Hey friends, so here we are. As you can see, I'm filming in landscape, and you might know what that means. I decided to go ahead and kick off the Blue Mountain Farm YouTube channel, and well, in order to do that I need a good landscape video, and what better way to start, quite ironically, than with what I'm going to call the chaos gardening video. So yes, we are a full-scale farm here. We do grow food for our community here in Haskell County. We are going to grow cut flowers this year, or are growing cut flowers this year, as well as herbs. One of my passions is farm to apothecary. We farm because we want to live long lives. We want to be free from the system, and we want to live well. And so a good way to do that is to homestead, and to share with your community is a passion of ours. So here we are. I am a little OCD, which is why I call this an ironic first video. Undiagnosed, but I have the tendencies, and a good friend of mine, Drewry, here I've met locally. I'm helping her start the Stigler Farmers Market this year, and she has Drewry's Downhome. You can look up her page. She does a lot of beginner gardening videos that are really fun and candid to watch, and so look her up at Drewry's Downhome, and I will put a link below as well in the comments. But she sort of introduced me this idea of chaos gardening. She posted about it at One Day on Facebook, and I have this spot, and my husband and I were walking past it just the other day to check on some seeds that I actually, ironically, chaos just strode into this old stump here that we burned to use it as a trellis. And so I had this rando pack of vining flowers seed, and so it's a mix. I don't know what's gonna pop in there, but we'll find out. And I love embracing this technique because it's really therapeutic for me. I tend to overcalculate everything. In fact, I took the Never Sink Farm training thanks to a scholarship that I got through the Norman Farmers Market here in Oklahoma and the Mideast American Technology Center. They awarded me the Never Sink Farm scholarship, and everything there is very structured, which I love. It's very pleasing to me. But this is like something I can just take a breather and not really worry about the outcome. So here we go. Now you may be asking yourself, why is this garden even here? I mean, it looks like it's already a nice garden bed ready to plant, right? Well, we actually purchased this as a failed cannabis grow operation. Lots of things were left here, and one of those beautiful gifts was bagged soil, Happy Frog soil, that they had been using for the plants, that they had just sort of, as they used it, would just strew it in piles around the property. And one of those areas just happened to be here. So there's tons of Happy Frog soil that just got dumped here. That's perfect and ready for planting. All I'm gonna do is clear out some of the weeds that have already started to pop up in here. I am sure there are beneficials in this bed. There are beneficials everywhere if you look for them. However, that's not what today's about. Today is about having this for flowers, and it's just much easier if you cultivate the bed first when you're growing things for the first time, to know that it's the seed that you have sown and not a weed. Even if that weed is a beneficial. Henbit, really high in vitamins and an excellent snack when you're preparing your garden beds. Tastes a little bit like spinach. Now, before I plant in an uncontrolled area like this that's in beautiful prairie pasture, I'm going to make sure that I'm not planting any invasive species that are going to cause a problem down the road, because we have a beautiful balanced ecosystem here that I don't want to mess up. This is all wood ash that I'm spreading out here that was from this mound, from where we burnt the tree. This tree behind us was dead, and its offshoot was living, but it was kind of dangerous to have around. The tree was very tall, so we burned it, and it fell, and we were able to then, cut it up and bring it over to the fire pit. So I'm just kind of taking advantage of this beautiful organic trellis that is left here and making it the centerpiece for a wonderful chaos garden. This wood ash from that burning will help the plants grow. Satisfied with this section here, and I'm gonna get out of the sun for a little while before all my freckles join on form an army. Okay, so we're back today, and I've got my best helper, Ari. We're really excited to get this bed planted, and he just happened to find one of these seed packets in the house and said, I want to plant these. I said, we're going to. You want to help me? So I thought, awesome, we'll just bring him in and have him help plant. Come on. He's being bashful. So let's have Ari tell us which seeds we're going to plant today.
So today we are going to be planting the old-fashioned garden mix, and these are flowers. They look like this. They're very pretty.
I'm showing you. Alright, and then what's this one called?
This one is called the Wildflower Bird and Butterfly Mix.
Wildflower Bird and Butterfly Mix. And then last but not least,
we have the Wildflower, same one, Cut Flower Mix.
Cut Flower Mix. Heck yeah. There we go. So, in true chaotic gardening fashion, well, honestly, let's, be real. I did prep this bed pretty nicely. And there was already soil here, but here nor there. I did have to spread it around and grate it up just to make sure that these seeds have the best chance at starting. And then we're expecting rain tonight and tomorrow. So we're going to sow right before the rain, and we're supposed to get quite a bit this week. So it should be a nice start for the seeds without having to bring down water, which I'm not going to for the chaotic garden. I just want to see how it goes, getting the natural water that it receives from the skies above. Okay, here we go.
So,
what do you want to say? Speak up.
If you had a 360 view, if you turned around, there would be a whole garden of yellow flowers. It's in this little ditch. It's cool. There's a lot of flowers down there, but we're about to be planting a lot as well.
Yeah, these are native wildflowers here, and I guess some probably have been introduced as well over time, but we are doing our best to plant non-invasives here, and we're going to keep a close eye on this anyway, because we're going to be using it for a cut flower garden as well.
Because we've been finding a lot of invasive baby trees around here, and we had to pick them up, but they're very spiky, so we had to pick them up gently.
That's true. They are very spiky. Okay, are you ready to get planting?
Yes, sir. I am.
Yeah. We're gonna have you hold out your hand because there's a bunch of little seeds. Just one hand.
Oh wow, they're like different varieties.
Yeah, they're all different. It's a mix.
Alright.
So we have, let's see how many packets we have of this. We have 3 packets. So spread it wherever you want. It's a chaos garden.
Yeah, it is.
But just, do it on the area where we've got the topsoil.
like sprinkle?
Yeah, just sprinkle them out.
Food is gonna grow everywhere. So are we gonna fast forward this part?
Yeah, we'll probably put it on fast forward.
Okay.
It's gonna be on YouTube, kid.
I'm gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, this is gonna be our first YouTube for Blue Mountain Farm.
Yay, now I don't have to make my own channel.
So you guys are all gonna have to comment, like the video, follow our page, set the alerts, all that jazz, right?
Yeah, if you're interested in seeing children plant.
Watch this, bud. You ready?
Yeah. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna do some of that with mine too, because I'm out. It's raining out here.
Is it raining a little bit?
Raining flowers.
It's raining flowers. Hallelujah, it's raining flowers.
Is this an actual song?
No, it's not. We won't talk about the original version.
Yeah, because
It's not really important.
it's not. Isn't that right?
But you
know
could
what?
comment on the video if you know which song I'm referencing. Oh yeah.
Also, down in the comment section, comment children can do anything as well.
They can.
Yeah.
Quite capable.
Like seriously, I swing axes. I do that. But let's not talk about that right now. Boy, this is fun, Mom.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Alright, you got yours planted?
Yep.
Do you want to help me do this bird and butterfly mix?
Yeah. Actually, to make sense for you guys, the viewers, I'm gonna call my mother Jessica.
You can call me Mom. Here, hold your hand out. Whoa. Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! Stomp on the seeds! Stomp on the seeds! Stomp on the seeds! Stomp on the seeds! I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Even if we don't stomp on some of them, they'll still grow.
Oh yeah. Alright. Here's here, kid. High five. And that's a wrap on our first YouTube video, you guys. You know what to do.
Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Blue Mountain Farm OK.